What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I know I am, and today I'm bringing you guys some news about the TikTok app. Yeah, that's right. Everybody knows, like, a month ago they were told they were going to get banned from America, and a bunch of companies came out and were like, we're going to try to buy them and whatnot. And I guess as of earlier today, we have officially figured out what companies are going to be placing a bid, and one of them is very surprising, all right? So Microsoft was the first people that were rumored to be buying the app, which makes sense because they work in technology. But I guess that they're going to be teaming up with Walmart to buy TikTok. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to be talking about it. It's absurd, I'm getting to the bag now. Lil' mama and she trying to call me dad now. I don't want to hear no dumb shit. Alright. On a real note, guys, Walmart is not one of the first companies that pops into my head when I think about companies that are going to be buying apps. But sure enough, I wake up today and I see this article. Walmart and Microsoft set to bid for TikTok for as much as $30 billion. And obviously, $30 billion is a lot of money. Like, listen, I make that 5 times a day. But for some small companies like Walmart, it's a little bit of a chunk of change. Seriously, though, I don't know what happened in like the past month, but I feel like when these articles first started coming out about TikTok being sold, all the prices were like 5-6 billion. And now Walmart and Microsoft are having to team up and chunk together 30 billion to buy the dancing app. You know, I take everything back I've said about TikTok, guys. I'm going to be making a TikTok and just lip syncing all the time. I want a chunk of that 30 billion. Walmart now joins the list of several companies interested in buying TikTok, including Oracle. TikTok has plans to sell its operations in Australia, New Zealand, the US, and Canada in a deal that is predicted to be worth $20 to $30 billion, as reported by CNBC, and the buyer could be announced in the next few days. So I guess, you know, my biggest question is, why is Walmart going to be buying TikTok? Like, it just seems like a weird play. Walmart is a commerce place, you know, they're a store. It seems like a weird move for them to just drop 30 billion on TikTok. So I did a little bit more research and I found a CNBC article about the merger. It was linked in the prior article. And they have a statement from Walmart talking about why they're going to want to buy TikTok, and it's going to make things interesting, all right. I guarantee you one man who is very not happy about this quote is Jeff Bezos. Because it looks like Walmart is actively trying to pursue buying TikTok to let them compete with Amazon more. Walmart is pursuing the acquisition at a time when it's better trying to compete with Amazon. It plans to launch a membership program called Walmart Plus soon, and the subscription-based service is the retail's answer to Amazon Prime, which includes original TV shows and movies. In a statement, the big box retailer said its TikTok integration of e-commerce and advertising is a clear benefit to creators and users in those markets, and it did not say how it would use TikTok or whether it would be a part of Walmart. So what I will say is the e-commerce part is very interesting, all right? Because it makes me feel like they might be planning to turn TikTok into a kind of social media / marketplace hybrid sort of thing. And look, obviously, like in this statement, they don't come out and say, we are blatantly going to be using TikTok in this way, because they don't own the company yet. So releasing how you were going to use it just lets everybody else that's bidding have that idea. Like, they're not going to come out and say exactly what they're going to do right now. But yeah, I think Walmart suddenly being the owner of the biggest social media platform with young kids and then starting to integrate shopping into it could be massive. Like, that's a good idea. And I will say them teaming up with like a company like Microsoft makes sense too, because both of them want the app for a different reason and both of them can profit from those reasons. If Walmart wants it as like an advertising platform or, you know, something for e-commerce, that's okay, because Microsoft definitely wants the data. And advertising revenue obviously is going to help, but Microsoft is planning to use that data to sell to advertisers in a different way than Walmart would be using it to advertise. You know what I'm saying? So them teaming up does make sense, especially when you're going to have to shell out $30 billion. Being able to split that money a little bit probably is nice. In fact, later in the article, Walmart goes on to explain why they want to team up with Microsoft. We believe a potential relationship with TikTok US in partnership with Microsoft could be this key functionality and provide Walmart with an important way for us to reach and serve omni-channel customers, as well as grow our third-party marketplace and advertising business. We are confident that a Walmart and Microsoft partnership would meet both the expectations of US TikTok users while satisfying the concerns of government regulations. I will say, dude, I am a little bit nervous about Microsoft getting anything cool because they're not exactly well known for running great social media platforms, you know? Or competing in general. Like, let's not forget that they made the Zune, which I'm sure had great functionality or whatever, but it's not around anymore, and the iPad sold like 1 billion units. Let's not forget that they own LinkedIn. That's their only foray into social media networking, and sure, it's successful for people over the age of 30. But Microsoft isn't exactly known for being like the hip, cool kid that understands how to make the trendy apps, you know? That is one thing that's a little concerning. The deal, if approved, would give Walmart and Microsoft access to hundreds of millions of consumers that could buy their products or become a lucrative audience for ads. In a filing this week, TikTok said it had nearly 100 million monthly active US users, and that's up nearly 800% from January 2018. On Walmart's recent earnings call, CEO Doug McMillon did not say when the Walmart Plus was going to launch or what perks it would include, but he acknowledged the buzz around it, and he said the membership program will speed up deliveries through curbside pickup, yada yada yada, and then collect data. So once again, that data thing coming back up, that's probably why they want TikTok. I don't think there's any denying at this point that TikTok is like the social media for the really young kids, you know? Like, I think our generation is actually for the first time ever not being super targeted on the cool kid thing, but trust me, like these 8-year-olds to like 11-year-olds, they really love TikTok, most of them. Not all of them, obviously, but like I'm going to be honest, 100 million monthly US users is a lot more than I thought. That is literally a third of the entire US population that is apparently actively using TikTok. That's insane. And I actually guessed that Walmart originally was trying to purchase TikTok by itself. It didn't want to have Microsoft involved until the government straight up told them no. Walmart had previously worked on a deal with SoftBank, but that bid faced resistance from the US government because it did not include a cloud technology backbone component, people familiar with the matter said. With Microsoft involved, Walmart could be better positioned, and 2 years ago, Walmart announced a 5-year deal with Microsoft to use the cloud and adopted the Azure cloud infrastructure and a bundle that included the Office. So I guess this does make sense. If the US government is concerned that this app is like a security threat or whatever, they probably want a company that knows how to work with technology that could solve those issues a little bit better. Because let's be honest, Walmart probably does not know how to remove Chinese spyware from an app. Like, yeah, they could hire people to do it, but that's not their expertise. These Microsoft guys seem like they're pretty okay with computers, if you ask me. There is one dude in the middle of all of this that I genuinely feel bad for. So I guess TikTok US ended up hiring a new CEO like 3 months ago before, you know, they were banned from the country and were going to be forced to sell their operations to somebody else. And he's like mentioned in the article, and I guess he ended up quitting on Thursday. And that guy had a rough job, literally taking over a company 2 months before it's banned by the United States government and you're forced to sell it to somebody. Like, yeah, tough luck, man, really. Better luck next time, bro. On Thursday, TikTok CEO Kevin Mayer quit the company, citing political pressure in the forced sale. He announced his departure just months after starting the role. I understand that the role I signed up for, including running TikTok globally, will look very different as a result of the US's administration's actions to push for a sell-off of the US business, he said in a memo obtained by CNBC. And that just sucks, man. You become the CEO of one of the fastest growing apps. You're gonna like guaranteed be a billionaire if you keep this job for a little bit. And 3 months later, the most powerful government on the planet comes out and says, no, your app can't exist anymore. That's gotta be an L, man. Like, if I were this guy, I would definitely be pretty upset. But, you know, he's seeming like he's got it together. Hopefully someone else will hire him. Honestly, though, final thoughts on this whole thing. This is probably the most likely way that this is gonna go down. I'm not like a business expert by any means, but I know the US government doesn't necessarily like all these cloud companies that have a ton of data and not a lot of people checking it, so they don't really have that happening because it's going to be divided between two companies. One of them isn't a technological company. Walmart gets what it wants, you know, Microsoft gets what it wants, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see why TikTok would not want to sell to Microsoft and Walmart. If you want two people that you know are good for the deal, it's those two. So I'm gonna be honest, if anybody else buys it, I will be surprised. Obviously, stranger things have happened, but yeah, that's my opinion. I know a lot of you guys don't really care about this stuff. I just find it interesting, so I figured I would talk about it. And yeah, on that note, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought. If you enjoyed the intro song, a link will be down below if you want to check it out. No pressure. Other than that, follow me on Instagram @Scrubby, Twitter @Scrubby_69. Use code Scrubby in the G Fuel checkout for a little bit of a discount, and check out the OG Sub Club merch. And if for some reason you really love this channel in particular, you can become a member and they get a shout out at the end of every video. So big shout out to Chicks, Christian, Kim, TB Sparks, Dylan, Tiny Proxy, Wallahi, AO Zorik, PS4PH Gaming, Mackenzie R, Adita, Dashy, Rogue, Valentino, Savage, Braff, Bob, Unreal Decoy, Y'all Like Raw Toast, Nick, Tyler L, Johnny Dude, Ty Hammonds Jr., Cosmic Ramen, Candy Rose, Fabulously Terrifying, Zora W, Michael Savage, Antog, Chandler Lewis, Official Death Wish, Ryuki, Jalen, Sam, Brandon Grove, Sparky, Biso Blurry, and Gyro Z Master. Thank you all so much for being members. And yeah, on that note, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time with another video. I'm out. Peace.